broke down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I'm Stephen Kalayjian. Welcome to the best 2 hours of the night, the MyFundedFutures Asia special session. Sorry. How is everybody tonight? I'm just getting my internet to work here. How is everybody tonight? Let's do it. How about that short when I was on the MyFundedFutures TV at 10:30, 11:30, that monster short from the top? Huh? How you doing? Little shorty, the best with the best. Absolutely. D-Hall, get in there. D-Hall, I hope you had a great day today. I thought today was an easy day. Really? When the giveaway? Really? No, that's not where to go. When happened giveaway? Okay? T-shirts are being made as we speak. All right. Chris, the Chris consultant, how are you? He's new. True, where have you been, 668? Boy Wick. Side JL was get in there. What's going on? I'm here, baby. Let's do it. Nathaniel, Dave, Rob's Lazon. What's going on here? All right. Elias is here. Dax, True, Scally. Let's do it, man. I'm going to meet every one of you. I'm going to know when the giveaway. Oh, my God. Did I miss the giveaway? No, when happened giveaway. Last night, somebody, I forgot who, I'm not making fun of them, I just think it's funny, says, when happened giveaway? I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? When happened giveaway? Really? So I'm getting a t-shirt made up. When happened giveaway? It's easy for newbies. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, GB. What's going on? Rick Francis, get in here. Lowick. JL, get in there. J-Dubs, ES, Ottoman, he's new. Digicap, oh yeah, we're booming. I mean, so many people. This should have 10,000 people on, really, in all honesty. 10,000 people. All right. If these S&P, if these NASDAQ futures can get down to the 145 to 185 range, I'd be scaling into longs on those there. Oh my God. Baby goat, you and your 8,000, baby goat. Baby goat, 7,000 before 8,000? Or what do you think? Or 8,000 before 7,000? Great to be here. Nice to meet you, Chris. Nice. Hey, Lego White. What's going on? Buy. Just buy everything. So you know what this rally was? Our time, get in there. 8,000. Oh my God, I got to get an 8,000 hat. So you know what this rally was predicated on, right? Everybody know? It was off the 30-minute bull flags yesterday, right here. Look at this. Look at the 30-minute bull flags. I told two monster hedge funds yesterday, buy, just buy and buy. Look at this. And they're off at Belmont. All right, this ran about 30 already on the S&Ps, NASDAQ, I mean. So you see here, okay, look at, so the 30s reversed to buy, the 60s reversed to buy. Look at this monster bull flag on the 60 and the 30-minute time frame on the Qs. SanDisk, Micron, Dram, all had the identical same pattern. Now, Dram's up $1 after hours. You got Micron up about 16 after hours. Oh, yeah. 30,000. I could see that. I like to see pullbacks first. But Just Blaze, what's going on? Drift, where have you been? Double L, Trusion, Linda NQ, Vaughn, Vanessa B, Side Trade, Vanessa B, Side Trades, Linda NQ, get in there. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, there they go. Okay. Paul Wallace, good evening. How are you, good buddy? Paul, Big Big M, what's going on? Miss K, how you doing with that account you got a couple of days ago, Miss K? Man, I love MyFundedFutures, man. I'm telling you, I just absolutely, they are the best prop firm, hands down, hands down, hands down. Yes, sir. Whew. All right. Yes, sir. So here's the real question. NASDAQ to the moon. The real question is, you got the S&Ps, NASDAQ, S&Ps, the Dow, and the Russell making new highs. The question is, can I throw up NASDAQ? I have the NASDAQ. Oh, sorry. So, sorry. Okay. The 60s are going to turn out. You want to buy pullbacks here. It's hard to. Oh, my God. That's why I said buy him here. Look at this. 93, 90. Kaboom, baby goat. Oh, yeah. If they get up to the 30,000, like 250, 55 to 85, 90, I would probably look to scalp the short if they get up there. How about this gold? You want to see monster patterns in gold today? You guys want to see monster patterns in gold? Are you crazy? Look at this gold. Right? Look at this gold. The GLDs, when you're trading, the 30s reverse to sell, the 60s reverse to sell. Look at these negative MACDs here. You push up here on the 15, and then the push up here again on the 15. Caught this gold short. Look at this. The GLDs, 402.31. Boom. There's almost 28 handles right there on gold. Right there. Lolly, right? Patience trades. Anton, what's going on, right? So if you look here on the 15-minute time frame, you were getting overbought into this negative MACD, 3 negative MACDs. I mean, this is a Picasso, right? This is a Picasso, okay? An absolute Picasso right here. So I don't know. Oh, 8,000 on the S&Ps. Oof. Unbelievable. So today we paid, let me read this to you if you want. Let me just put the NASDAQ back up for everybody. I want to read something to you that a really good friend sent me today. Okay. And I think it's really important that you really hear this. Okay. I live in the great state of Florida, but a lot of people, they're selling their houses here, but there's so much inventory on the market. But I don't know why. I don't know where the hell they're going to go. But let me, if I could read this to you here, okay? I want to read this to you. The U.S. has paid the highest borrowing cost to sell 30-year bonds since 2001, okay? As investors fret over the country's mounting debt, pile under Donald Trump's administration, as well as the inflation that remains stubbornly high. A $25 billion Treasury auction of 30-year bonds on Thursday drew yields as high as 5.22%. According to the U.S. Treasury Department, it marked the highest yield since 5.52% paid in August of 2001. Okay, after which 30-year auctions were suspended for almost 5 years. Okay, I mean, the country is mounting in debt and the markets are going up. Okay, this is going to end bad, and I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. I'm saying trade what you see. Okay, I think they're spending $3 billion a day on interest, correct? But I just wanted to send this to you because, or mention this to you because it was the highest interest ever paid since on a 30-year bond, 5.22. What did I say? 5.22%. It's completely lunacy. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you there. And it's not really good because this is going to end pretty ugly here. I don't know where, when, or how, but it's just going to go like this, woof, and there'll be no bids. And all this AI and all this chip nonsense, they're all in, everybody's in the same trade, okay? And you're going to see a caboose. I'm telling you, they could be limit down, 5,000 NASDAQ. I'm telling you, it could get ugly. I'm telling you. And I think it's going to happen in my lifetime, unfortunately, okay? But your thoughts on gold shorts and NASDAQ shorts and long? I tried to short the NASDAQ, but never got there. I think gold's going right back down. Just dropped 6 here. I wanted to see. Let me watch the gold here. Oh, a lot of jumping. And yeast, please don't spell the caboose wrong. It's Kaboosh. Put yeast in the bathroom. Yeast goes in the bathroom. Okay? All right? El Prince Fresco. Put yeast goes in the bathroom for screwing up the spelling of caboose. Okay? Please tell me exactly. Thank you, Romel. But it's only one H. Romel goes in the bathroom. Okay? You can't mess up my word. There you go. Okay? All right? Right, Twain? The shorting on MyFundedFutures TV was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's short. Yes, sir. How many of you are my age or so? How many of you are my age? So today, I don't know, I was driving and I remembered a song. I remembered a song when I was a kid. There was a commercial. Wow, they just got cabooshed here. Do you remember the Coca-Cola song? I like to buy the world. Do you remember that song? Oh my God, nobody knows that song. I got you beat, SK. What in what way? I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Barry Manilow wrote that. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. You remember that? That was a great song. I remember I used to hear it. I used to be in the other room and I would hear that. That was good times back then, the 70s and 80s, right? I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. That's when there was no talk of anything going on here. Forget it. Great memories. How about this one? My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. My baloney has a second name. It's Mayer. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, because Oscar Mayer has a way with BOLOGNA. Damn! Don't put me in the home yet. Damn. Oh my God. I know. Listen, Pop, Josh, I'm losing my mind in the month of August. It's too slow for me. I used to trade every tick. I can't do this now. I'm losing my mind. I hate August. For 45 years, I hated August. No, I used to just sit sometimes and just cringe. I get like trading withdrawal. I can a little bit, not like I know. I love you too, Papa, baby goat. I know it's easy. I mean, I thought the patterns were pretty damn good today, though, right? I thought, so I'm going to show you here. I'm going to show you this pattern right here. You see when the 15-minute time frame reversed to buy here? When the 15 reversed to buy, it correlated, okay? It correlated with its underlying ETFs and it correlated with the continuous contract. So when the algo reverses to buy, with the MACD above the pivot. I took the short, right? And it dropped. Look at this beautiful bull flag. What a absolute Picasso. NASDAQ 181, kaboom, right? 90. Now I'm going to show you a really great pattern. Okay. Spiders, right? SPY. Reverses to buy here. Okay. It pushes up. It drops. I was jumping up and down like a baboon on the oversold condition on the 15 and the 30. This is a monster bull flag. You can see here when the 15 got oversold right here. Okay. Now, because the 15 reversed to sell, there was an 85% chance that the highs are in for the day. Okay. All right. So in this oversold condition, the S&Ps broke 7,800, and you blink, they were up 25. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. Look at that. 77.48. So the S&Ps ran 21 handles. Okay. All right. Then the spiders reversed to buy again with the MACDs above the pivot. You take the short, then you wait for the drop to get the pullback, and that's where we are right now. So, oh, look at this gold. This gold's going to, I said this like the gold actually broke 4,400 last during the day. Here. So again, these are set strategies, right? These are set strategies, Billy Gibb. All right. So when the 30-minute reverse to buy, I nailed it. I said, boom, you got to buy the pullbacks on the 15 and the 30. I mean, come on. Let's go. Micron, everything rallied here. Look at the 15 micron. Look at this. Beautiful. 55 got you 20. SanDisk ran about 70. Look at SanDisk here. 15 right here. Oh, it happened at the end of the day. What was the other one? DRAM. What was the other one? So many great patterns today. And that's what your thoughts on crude, SK, now or long-term, short-term, or intra-night? You got to be specific, please. Okay? If you're looking at now, oh, I had a great short in crude today. Come on with this freaking computer. That's why I don't like touching. All I want to do is just trade. I don't want to touch a keyboard. You know, I never touched a keyboard until I got here. Now, I don't like it. I think the 15's got what I just do. It's 1 minute. 15. Just a bear flag here. 30s, 15s. Let me see the 60. You're bullish. 60s, 30s. Negative. I wouldn't. So let me just teach you something. Look at the USOs here. Negative MACDs, negative MACDs. I caught this great short right here. Okay, above the 26.10, we were shorting 26.10 and up. Okay, and look at this, kabooshed, overbought into negative MACDs on the 30 and the 60. What's AMAT doing after hours? Is that why the market's up? Because the AMAT, what did AMAT do here after the bell? Oh, down 40. I love it. Down 40, AMAT. Cisco finished. Cisco kid was a friend of mine. Let's see what Cisco did here. Now you see when Cisco, what did it do? Make a new, oh, this one I was shorting it here. 12.95. Cisco. Let's look at SpaceX. What did this thing do at the end of the day? Got kabooshed. Oh, what a kabooshin. I like to teach the world to sing. Come on, gold. Give me a rally to short. In perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. Oh, my God. Ring the bell, somebody. I was looking because the MACDs are negative on the 30-minute and the 15, so should have taken that short. If you look here on the 15 and 30-minute time frame on the NASDAQ futures, that's why I was calling for a short at 50, but What a bear flag. The high was 30. What was the high here? What was the high here? Oh, what was the high here? Right here. Look at this. 32. See, it pushed up in the Asia session, made the new high. It got kabooshed, though. I like to teach the world to sing. You're short gold? Get in there. You were short at 24 on gold or NASDAQ? Good job, Tris Trading. Oh, Tris Trade NQ. Trades. New lows here on gold, on the NASDAQ. Kabooshed. You could take a scalp long on the NASDAQ here, 35 to 75. S&Ps, oof, they get down to the 18 to 24. Gold's going to break 4,400. I want to see a kabooshin. Like, you know what? I'm telling you, it's not that I just see too many people I know who are just lazy, complacent, and pompous. And I'm telling you, they're all in the same trade. They're all in the same trade. I like to teach the world to sing. All right. Listen up. Come on, people now. All right. Papa Trump, we won the war. Wow, you see that fighter that passed away today? That was really sad. Do you see that? Pritchard Colon. Do you see how he passed away? He was fighting back in 2016, and then he kept on turning his head, and the guy kept on punching him in the back of the head. Wow, what a shame, man. Jesus. Unbelievable. Really sad. Really sad, man. Life is just so fragile. Oh. Well, anyway, hope everybody had a good day today. We had a good session today during the New York stream, right? I know, right? Ice Dog. Where's Iceman? Iceman, are you in the house? Where's Iceman? This goal is going to break 4,000. What is this? What kind of questions you guys answer? When Craig Griffin decides to unload to use tech position he bought from Leo, watch out below. Yep. All right, let's see if we get a 75. I don't know what's going to happen here. Man, is it dead? I think this gold is going right back down. Yep, gold shorts. So I'll show you the gold chart here, and I shorted this AEM here above 87 here. Let me just pick up the daily. I mean, it's the same. Look at this. I was long a ton of this right here. Believe it or not, under 39, 35, 37, 35. It traded up to 49. I said, nope, gold's going higher. Traded back down to 41. Never took that out. Trade up to 50. I said, nope, this thing's going. Right. If you look at the weekly, you can see the deep weekly oversold condition here. And boom, kicked it out above 83, 85. Went short above 87. Now it's getting kabooshed. If you look at the daily here, all right, I wouldn't be surprised, truthfully, if we get these gaps to fill here. 47 here, 37. I think, if I'm right, okay, I mean, we had a terrible PPI number, okay, 4.7, but the market rallied because of what? What the market rallied because of? It rallied because of what? The bull flags on the 30-minute time frame on the chip stocks. Right. Right? Tomorrow, what I think about? I think that if we do get a push up, I'm going to look to short them. If they get a push down, I mean, look at the Qs here. Let's look at the Qs here on the daily. I think this NASDAQ wants to take out the high. Okay. Look at all these gaps, 660. These gaps are going to get killed. Oh. When you see a weekly ADX rising like that, do not get in its way. Do not get in its way. Bye-bye gold. 500, 559. Oh, that's 23,000 right there. Oh, I go crazy. I don't know. We'll see. And this S&Ps here, I think gold's inches away from breaking forth. Think about the gold that you got to worry about. When you had this big run up of over 400, 500 points, how about the idiot last night who paid 45.09 on the gold? Are you crazy? Oh my God, I love this AMD. Oh, come on, gold. You could do it. You can do it. Crude getting kaboosh. I told you I didn't like it. I told you I don't like it. There you go. 84.61. Look at this. All right. All right. What happened, Papa Trump? What happened to Papa Trump? Here we go. Let's see if they drop. Come on. Wow. NASDAQ just dropped about 50 here. Why? 75? What's 735? That's not an all-time high. Johnny, you're talking a lot higher prices than that. Hey, Mark. You love what, Mark? Shirts? Iceman in the house. No, Iceman. Don't tell me you're switching the. Oh, come on, Iceman. You just ruined my night. Really? Iceman, please. Oh, the shorts were great. We're getting a T-shirt made up right now. Christopher Pac-Man's working on it. When happened giveaway? When happened giveaway? I love it. When happened? There you go. Bye-bye gold. Bye-bye gold. First of all, welcome back, West Rome Hack. SPX is going to kaboosh up. Kaboosh is down. Kaboom is up. Okay, so let's try to get that right. Okay, if we can, please. All right. I think this oil is finished. Look at this. If this NASDAQ gets down to the 40 to 80 range, I look to try to take a long here. What's the high on the QQQs? Let's see what the high is here overall. That would be the monthly, and that would be what? 741. All right. NASDAQ cannot kaboosh up. Kaboom. Right. No. Kaboosh is down. Kaboom is up. All right. Remember, please sign up for the raffle tonight. Okay. Please sign up with your proper name because somebody won last night and it didn't link and the charge went crazy. Right. Gold, the great fall. Oh, yeah. Watch. Hey, Nandan. How are you? All right. NASDAQ got down to 76. Thank you, Lone Wolf. That means a lot to me. What answer? Here's the one thing you have to worry about the gold. Well, if they're going to make new highs, they're going to go to over 41. So 35 shouldn't be a problem. I like to buy the world a Coke. Hi, Diane. How are you? Primo Trades, Wild Deuces. I can't wait to meet all of you, really. I got to think of an event that we can do where I can meet everybody here. What a short. Oh, my God. Look at this bear flag on the 30-minute time frame on the gold. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Look at this. Look at this 30-minute bear flag. Look at this 30-minute bear flag. And then if you look at the 60-minute time frame right here, right? Look at that bear flag. Negative MACDs, negative trend. Look at the yellow dots into the cayenne. Look at this. What a bear flag. This guy, 44.19. The minute we walked in here, I knew it was a short. Look at this. Down over 20. Down over 26, 27. When will Vegas happen? I have no idea. I'm working on other things, though, for Vegas. All right. Let's see if this little bear flag on the NASDAQ there. Thing is, nothing's really moving. That's the problem. All right, and here's the 75. Today was the first day. What? I have lost in 12 days with $1,000 loss. Why? Because I was trading dumb candles. Lessons learned. No more candles, Iceman. No, I think you got to buy him here. If you're long, look the skeletal longs here, 83 up to 95. All right, gold gets down to the, if gold gets down to the 87.5 to 94.5 range right here. If gold gets down to the, 86.5 to 93.5, gold's making new lows, non-confirmations here on the 15s right here. So I think the gold just rallied four. Hey, Trader 007. Corp Trades, congratulations last night. I like to teach the world to sing. In perfect harmony. What's up, Mr. Angelo? What's going on? Linda NQ in the house. Linda NQ in the house. When happened giveaway? Christopher Pac-Man, are you on? I need a t-shirt. When happened giveaway? Please, sir. When happened giveaway? Who's that? DL? Please send that to me. When happened giveaway? SK giveaway. No, not yet. It's up to Sarge. Make sure you guys sign up, please. Last night, did you hear what happened last night? I called Son of Wall Street and didn't answer. Then I picked 111 and Aaron went completely crazy. I can't believe you picked 111. I had my mouse right on that number. I knew you were going to pick that number. Gold just ran 8 off the buy. It canceled the bid. It just ran 8. Mikey Jacques, wait till you get here in October. You'll really be laughing. Oh, my God, I ate so much. I went to my friend's club tonight. Oh, that's it. It's official. You heard it here on the air, 8:34, officially, SK, going on a diet, going back to the gym. I'm going to work out like an animal this weekend. That's it. Son of Wall Street. My God, Son of Wall Street, everybody was cheering for you last night. Beer League trading. Thank you, Gold. Beautiful. Gold just rallied 9. Everybody, you missed the link. Helpful G, get in there. Mr. Angelo, Brave Day. Oh, I want to hear that. I want to hear what this workout plan is. Oh, stop asking. Move on now. Okay. My office is probably 6 minutes away. No, not walking. No, not walking. Well, this has got to be the slowest Asia session in a while. Nope. Ray McGee, get in there, Ray. What's going on, Ray? Lone Wolf. All right. So today, again, like I said, great patterns. Those the GLDs really pushed the market down big on the GLD shorts. Let me look at the GLDs here. You can see I like to teach the 401. Oof. Tina, pull over. So here, 401. And then up here again. Overall, good. Just, picking my spots. Google, AMD, Microsoft, Broadcom, Spiders, Qs. How much do I bench? Now? Are you crazy? I should do 2.25, 245 for reps of 8 to 10, like 3 or 4 or 5 sets. No more now. I think I wrote it down on my blotter. I think I wrote it down on my blotter. I have it home. I benched 315 for 1 rep at 48 years old. That's not bad, right? That's not bad. And I'm not talking like boom, like, and you're arching. I'm talking down and then straight up, boom. And you know who was there that night? I forgot. Robert Kennedy. Robert Kennedy. You know, the guy who's the Secretary of Health? Yeah. Oh, what a short. I think this goal is going to break 90. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't count. I kept my back flat. Okay. I had Robert Kennedy and I had a guy spot me and another guy on both sides, in case, I don't know, the thing could have collapsed me. I said, guys, Robert, can you come here? Comes over, hey, Steve. So can you get on with another? And the guy, I go, I got to do this one. I got to see if I still got it. I put the 3 plates on, what is it? 2 plates, 3 plates on these 3 plates. Yeah, 3 plates on these 345s. And I went like this. Oh, but I had strong triceps. Boom. And then I held it and I went, and I freaking got it up. Once I got my elbows here, I knew I was going to lock them out. Yeah. There goes the NASDAQ. I'd be scaling out of longs here, 85, 80 up to 90, 95. I know, look at gold. I know I wanted to short that. I thought it was going to get to 03. I got up to 01. If this gold gets to the 81.5, 89.5, I would take a scalp long because you're in a negative trend. That was some bear flag. 19. Dropped 28 points already. Hey, Xenox. RFK. So I used to go to the gym. I left the house at 9:40, got to the gym at 5 to 10, got in the locker room, changed, and there's about maybe 15 of us in the whole gym. And Robert Kennedy Jr. was in there at least 3 to 4 nights, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then at Fridays, I would just go like at 5 o'clock, get it over with. Then Saturday mornings at 7 o'clock before the kids got up. And Robert Kennedy was an animal, working out like an animal. Make America healthy again. Exactly. When happened giveaway? When happened giveaway? He was such a nice guy, Robert. I got to tell you. Really nice guy. Always so friendly to me. When happened giveaway? Let's see if Aaron can post this. Oh, I don't know. I haven't. I'm going to go back to the gym. I'm going to go back to the gym starting tomorrow. Is crude short now? I don't know. I got to look. No. Why is crude short now? The crude is short on the 15s here. I'm not going to short crude here now. No. There's a time and a place to short crude. No, sir. Now don't ask me no more questions, and I won't tell you no lies. I know, Kaboosh. Did I tell you I met Jerry Steinfeld over about 5 months ago? I went to a Met game, and that's all I'm going to say. And I was with the owners, and next thing I know, the door opens, and the owners, I'm friends with very well. And then he says, hey, this is so-and-so. Hey, this is Jerry. I'm like, hi, Jerry. Nice to meet you. It's Jerry Seinfeld. I'm like, okay, no big deal. I'm going to see if Aaron can post when happened giveaway t-shirt. Yes, sir. The man, the only, the greatest trader in the world. Yep. Hey, Max is Black. How are you? Master Steven, how are you? Jim's the move. Go for an hour and a half. Oh, yeah, I know. I want to see this gold break 90. There you go. Get in there. There you go. You got to put Henny in the picture. Get Henny in the picture. Oh, my God. Send me that. Put Henny in there. My Henny. Oh, my Henny. He's such a good boy. He loves his daddy. I love my Henny. My Henny boy. Hey, Ethan. How are you? Hey, Chris Consultant. The 15's going to turn up. I think so. You're in a positive trend on the 15, 30, and 60s, so I'm not shorting them down here. Are you crazy? How do I say? I'll get you a picture of Henny. Let me see if I have one here. Of course I got them, but I got to find the good one. See if I have a picture. There's my Henny. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on, the gold. All right, we'll wait for a bounce to get short. Got a brand new car. Well, NASDAQ in here? Yeah. I said 35 to 75. I traded down there already. How many giveaways? Oh, my God. 10. Jennifer's not here. It was Christmas in August today. Arton and I and Ryan called some low. I knew they weren't going to break 30,100. They got down to 31,004. I said the 15s were going to turn up. And man, did they turn up. They got all the way up to the 30,225. They rallied about 120 handles. And I know my favorite car. – Okay, Aaron, the Sarge says we're not allowed to post pictures on YouTube. Oh boy. I didn't know that. You guys are trying to get me in trouble. New car. I watched John Wick 2 last night when he shoots Santino, whatever his name in the Continental. Jonathan, what have you done? I finished business. Mount Rushmore with Henny on it. Yeah, I agree. Oh, again, you can look to buy I think this gold is going to get cabooshed here. Again, I keep the buy range 81.5 to 89.5. NASDAQ's 35 to 75 range. S&Ps are doing nothing. What a short up there. I was looking to short the NASDAQ at 50. The high was 220, 232. They dropped, dropped 50. What new club thing? Hey, Shadow. Rick Francis. Dead silence for 2 minutes. I've been talking.
All right.
What happened?
Let's do some numbers. We got 250
already.
It's already 250. Oh wow, 250 for 250. Let's go.
Well, it's a little early though. All right.
Come on.
Number 9.
Hindsight Warrior. I like that name.
I like that name too. Hindsight. Very nice to meet you. When happened giveaway? Exactly.
For those of you asking about this club, it's called the MyFunded Club, and it's the new rewards program that. But unless somebody from our team says anything about it, we're not ready to talk about it. I know it's been beta, but that's it. Okay.
When happened giveaway?
Hindsight's here. Next.
Oh, he's here? Okay. Number 77.
JL Trading.
No way. Get in there, JL. This gold just got cabooshed here. Hold on one second. This gold. All right. Wow. Let's kick out the gold here above 90 if you bought it. I knew to leave it in there with the stop orders. JL, get in there. Is he here?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go number 124. 124.
Dave G 3443.
Whoa, Dave G, get in there. Barbie, get in there. Let's go. Look at the gold. That's why you had to put the orders in.
There he is.
Now he's here?
Yep. Back to you.
All right. Good job, Dave G. Congratulations, Baba. All right. Gold just rallied 5. NASDAQ 15s are getting oversold. 35 to 75. S&Ps.
Hey, SK, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So if they're Baba, does that make you the Baba Yaga?
I'm the Baba Yaga. I'm the Baba Yaga.
All right, back to you.
I could watch that John Wick at least 15 times a week.
Me too. That's a great movie.
I mean, which one's your favorite? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, I like the first one because of that line that he goes, everybody's asking me if I'm back.
That's
yeah,
one.
I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah, it's the first one. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite line. But
Yeah,
back to you.
I think I'm back. Diego, send me that. Thank you, Baba. All right. Now, don't ask me. Gold just rallied 7. That's probably the best. If you're able to do that, that was good. Now, don't ask me no more questions, and I won't tell you no lies. Oh, yes, sir. SK, you're more like Walter White. I am the danger. Who's that? You're looking to short NQ and crude now?
I think they're talking about Breaking Bad.
Why do I lose Christopher Hilton? Why do I use open high lows instead of Japanese candles? Can somebody help me with this question? No professional trader that I've ever traded with or I've ever started in the industry looks at candles. I'm not, you can do what you want. I'm not doing that. When the way I trade, the speed I trade, the bar data, I see everything. I can't be looking at wicks and candles and different colors and nonsense. John Wayne. That, you know, I cried when she died. So I don't know. I can't look at you. You're more than happy to do it, but I'm not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. Wow. That's powerful. All right. Listen, you want to trade candles? Trade candles. Be my guest. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Be my guest. Get in there.
Candles are for birthday cakes. Right, Steven?
Absolutely. I don't know who the hell. The top traders in the world don't use candles. There goes the gold, goes up 10 and weddings. Bars are for convicts. Nope. Sorry about that. Look, the S&Ps are rallying. If you bought the S&Ps, I mean, you're lucky you make a handle here. Nothing. Gonna have a nice. That's why I told you with the gold, I anticipated the stop orders below 90. 1,000 lot, 1,000 S&Ps and 1,000 NASDAQ, and it was monstrously profitable. I bought 1,000 S&Ps and made, I think, what did I make on 1,000 lot? I remember the trade. I think I bought 1,000 lots. I sold them up 6 on 200, 200 up 7, 200 up 8. That's 31, 32. I'll never forget, 31, 32, 33, 34, and then 200 up at like 39. I kept 200. Yeah. Bear trader, get in there. Then 1,000 NASDAQ futures I bought. That was a monster trade. I just kept on buying 100 at a clip. Limit orders, no market. Market was dropping. I bought 100 here, 100 here, 200 here, and next I know I was long 1,000 lot. And it started ripping 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. And I'm offering, and I'm saying 50 here, 50 here, 50 here, 50 here, 50 here, 50 here. I can't see that. Who's that of? Me and who else? So
That's the Breaking Bad characters.
Oh, I don't know these people.
The TV show. It's probably one of the best TV shows ever made.
I never even heard of it.
Breaking Bad?
Never heard of it.
Wow. Too much.
1,000 contracts? I did that twice in my life. I've done a number of 300, 400, 500 lots. Yes. The YMs are rallying right now.
I need somebody to make me a John Wick version with Steven's face and then say the Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. I think I'm back. They were the minis. The minis. So $50,000 point. So that day, what I make? Hold on, let me see. I bought them at 25, sold them up 6. That was 300K there. Hold on, let me see. 50,000 times 6. That was 300 there. Wait a minute. That was on 200 lot. So 200 times 50,000 times 6 times 200. That was 60,000 on that trade. Then I sold the whole trade. Let's say I averaged 8 points. So I averaged, say 7 points, 12 points. I took 50,000 times, come on, times 12, 600 grand on that one trade on the S&P. Yep. No, not today. No. This NASDAQ's going to go. NASDAQ, I think I made between 475 and 550. John Wayne, if you want me to help you, just text me. I'll help you with the oh my God. It's not Baba Yaga, it's Baba Yaga. Oh my God. And in Russian, Baba means woman. John Wayne, if you want me to help you, please text me 914-500-7484. I'll help you with the open, high, low, close. All right, this NASDAQ's getting kabooshed here. We lost the war. What happened? Albert, yes, text me 914-500-7484. That gold, anybody get that gold with the stops? Nano contract coming for next week. Would you take them? I'm not trading no nano. Nano, how much do you make on a nano? 50 cents? Anybody know nano? I never trade a nano. No way. Let's see what's going on here with this S&P NASDAQ here. It's so freaking slow. Gold right back down on the bear flag. NASDAQ cabooshed. How much you make on a nano? All right, good night, We Buy Houses, UK. Well, gold just got cabooshed. Told you gold was going. All right, if this gold gets down to the 78.5, 85.5 range, I look to buy it. All right, these 15s and 30s are getting oversold here. We should get one more push up here at least. I think gold's going to get killed. The commissions alone will eat you up. I mean, how much is a nano? It's a tenth of a 50 cents. That's what I said. Are you crazy? Who's trading that? Look at this. NASDAQ's down 100 off the highs here. Big shorts. Okay, let's see if we get a bounce here. It should get some type of a bounce. When happened nano? Oh my God. When happened nano? Really? The Strait of America. You know, I texted my friend who knows the president. I said, he's got to make it the Strait of America. He went crazy. This is not good. S&Ps, gold. Anybody know where Micron's trading right now? Micron? Hey, Roman Gubin. Oh, come on. You can bounce here already. Something just came out here. Very quiet here. Let's try to get one. I mean, the 30s and 60s are, and the 15s are getting deeply oversold here. The 15s NASDAQ about to reverse. Let's see. Hopefully get a push up to 55, 65. Let's see if there's gold. 78 to 85. See if you can take this. This gold's finished. To get up to 55 to 75 on the NASDAQ. Or 50 up to 75 range. And then I want to take a short. But these 15s and 30s are getting deeply oversold here. Oof. Oh, no. Who's going to, here we go. Who's going to trade the nano here? Does MyFundedFutures even offer that? Come on, I want to get a bounce to get short. Let's go. ES Futures, if you text me, I'll help you. 914-500-7484. Don't ask me. Here we go. No more question. Oh, please rally to 80, 75. I want to short them. Do you think they'll all do nano? I don't know. Got a bear flag here. I'd be kicking these out up here. 52, 55, 60. There's a bear flag here on the 1 minute. All right, if you're long the gold to 85, this looks to scale out 88 up to 90, 91. These 5 minute time frames still deeply oversold here. If you bought that range, I'd be picking these out. I've been looking for shorts actually here. Hopefully you get a push up to exit to get out and get short. When happened giveaway? Got a little bear flag here on the 1 minute. 52, drop 10. Something you're going to get a push up here. These 15s, these 30s, these 60s. We'll see what happens. I told you this gold is going to get cabooshed here. My batting average right now is, I think, 695 or something here. All right. You want to short this bounce, but these 15s and 30s are getting oversold. Let's go, everybody. Come on. We should have 800 people here. Here goes gold, new lows on the gold. More stop orders here. Probably look to buy him here, 76.5 to 82.5 range on the gold. Let's see if this bear flag is going to kick in here. I want to get one more push up on this NASDAQ. S&Ps are really strong here. How about the guy who bought the gold last night, 45.09? He jumped. He jumped. No candles, Christopher. See that bear flag here on the 1 minute? 52, dropped about 10. I still think you're going to get one more push up. Gold making new lows here. Boom, here's more stop orders. He jumped. Exactly, Baba Trading. Baba Trades NQ. I don't understand one person. That's it, baby. No, it's higher. 690 is my batting average for the under overs. I gotta lose 10, 15 pounds this weekend. Boom. Baba Trades NQ. You know, it's hard. Look at this NASDAQ on that bear flag. Hey. What a 1 minute bear flag. I don't use the 1 minute during the day because it's just too fast. I know Baba Trading. I know. Baba Trades NQ. I apologize. Come on, give me a rally to get short. NASDAQ, gold, sell this gold long if you're long 80.5 up to 83. Yeah. New lows, NASDAQ. Oh, yeah. NASDAQ gets down to the 30,095 to 30,125. I would take a scalp long here. 15s are getting deeply oversold. 30s are deeply oversold. 60s are deeply oversold. Gold should get a bounce here. That 1 minute bear flag just dropped 30. See that? 52. Look at that 1 minute bear flag. All right, if the NASDAQ futures reverse to sell in the 15-minute time frame, which they're going to happen, I will tell you here, okay, and that happens at exactly 9:15 already. If that happens, most likely the highs here for the session, the 30,232 are in for the night, okay? Gold's pushing up. Okay, everybody understand that? If you get the push down here and you get the sell reversal here, which is going to happen in like 1.5 minutes, then with the negative MACD, this was the classic, the short here, the new high into the negative MACDs on the 15 and 30. The high was 32. I was looking for 50, okay? But if you get the sell reversal on the 15, 85% chance that the highs are in for the Asia session till 3 o'clock on that 30,232 high. Okay, I don't have XAU up. So then the gold on NASDAQ 130 up to 150. You can scale out any longs here. I do not look at XAU USD. Okay, fun with learn. I don't look at that. Sorry. All right, this gold, very, very, very quiet here. And then please watch my podcast on my SK Trading YouTube every single night. The bull, the bear, and the ugly. If this gold gets down to the 68.5 to 75.5 range, again, I'd be scalping longs. You're deeply oversold here on the 15s and the 30s. I still think the NASDAQ's going to get another push up here. Okay. There goes the NASDAQ right back up. Okay, not bad. NASDAQ got from what, 22, 24 up to 38. I'll take it. That's a gift. Okay. Let's see if the NASDAQ and S&P. S&Ps are really only down $1 here. NASDAQ's down 50. So who the hell? I think it's AMAT. AMAT did it here. If you bought the gold at 75, just look to sell 78 to 80. It's so freaking quiet. Okay, I think it's better for me. Oh, yes, sir. I want to see a good caboose. Oh. So if you see here at the end of the day on the QQQs here on the 15-minute time frame, after you got this beautiful bull flag, you got this beautiful bear flag overbought into the negative MACDs. This is beautiful here. 733 cabooshed. Oh my God. What a caboose. You ain't kidding. There goes the NASDAQ and S&P. All right. NASDAQ, I would just keep raising your stops. Gold just hit 75. There it goes. We won the war. Okay. I hope you bought it, Ryan Phillips, at 75. John Wayne. Yep. There you go, Samuel. Get in there. I'm not short NASDAQ at 50. No. How did gold cook you? What a long on the NASDAQ, up 25. What are you guys doing in gold? Now, don't ask me. There goes the NASDAQ, up 25. Gold, S&Ps. If you're still long in that range, 18 to 24, kick these out, 22 to 24. NASDAQ, I would be scaling out of longs and raising your stops. You said gold? Yeah, I kept on saying buy gold 68 to 75 and scaling it out for it. Then the first one I said was look to buy gold 81 to 89, got down to 85 and went to 95. USD Canada, let me see if I can even get it here. Let's see, USD Canada on the hourly. Let's see. It's the 1 minute. I used to trade these. That's not a bear flag. Ice dog. That's not a bear flag. I wouldn't be shorting this. No. Maybe a bear flag on the 5 minute, but the 15s could set up a bear flag, but no. I don't see it. There you go. NASDAQ 51, 52. Get in there, Ravelin. I can't type anymore. I give up. Let's see, what was the high here? 55. I like to short this if it gets right to 60, 65. Just drop 10 though. Gold making new lows here. Well, you want to get the threes and they got a bear flag. Let's see what the 3 minute looks like here. Gold getting cabooshed. Gold is getting cabooshed. Speech to text. You got to know when to hold them. Gold's going to get killed. Gold is down 130 in 2 days. Oh, yeah. DJ Danny Girl. How about those gold shorts? I didn't say one long in gold. You know that? Not one long during the New York session. Gold was like this last night. I don't know what you're talking about, Corp Trades. Come on, give me, oh, Jesus, 55. Just drop 15. Oh, yeah, today. Oh, yeah. DJ Danny Girl was all over that gold. Beautiful patterns on the gold. Beautiful patterns. I think this gold, if it gets down to the 65.5 to 73.5 range. Let's go. 7 more likes at 200. Call your cousins, ex-girlfriends, neighbors, anybody. 7 more likes. Let's go. Please go to my website. Please go to my live stream, my YouTube for my podcast, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. There goes the gold right back up. This gold is getting deeply oversold here. I like to see a pop above 87 to 87, 88. Run them up, baby. The last stream of the week. That's not a bear flag on dollar Canada. My personal opinion. I did 8,000 total on gold Thursday session, up 759 so far. Let's go. Get in there. Exactly, MK Trader. I love that, man. That made my whole night. How do I get over my ex-girlfriend? It's been 3 years. Just call me. How'd you miss that NASDAQ long? Gold reversing, you think? I've been calling shorts in gold about 44.80 to the hedge funds. This AU 01. Oh my God, this AU. Oh my God. HWI. Where's this thing? EWI. So EWI. Oh my God, EWI. I was long this thing right here, 145. All right. If you long the gold, if you long the S&Ps, if you long S&Ps 22 to 24, I kick them out. NASDAQ, let's go. NASDAQ gets up to the 60, 65. Oh boy. I would take a scalp, 60, 65 up to even. I'd take a scalp short. How they get over an X? Get rich. So true. Wow. G. Peralta, get in there. Gold up 4. If you bought 3.5s. GEV. STX. How's this thing trading?
All right, let's do some more numbers.
Okay, number 100. Number 100. Number 193. No, 94. 93. I said 93. Look to short the NASDAQ up here. 58 up to go 58 up to the 88 or 90.
67 William.
Whoa, he's here. 67 William, get in there. $67 William, are you here? No? Get in there. Let's go. Oh my God, this NASDAQ.
Yep, next.
Hold on 1 second. 55. All right. Okay. How many you had? 258, you said?
250.
Let's do 227. 227.
Mr. Mike 009.
Mr. Mike 009, are you here? Yep, he's here.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Ask him where 007 is.
Where's 007?
All right, next.
All right, we're going to go number 211.
Profit 7.
Hey, Profit 7, you here? Profit 7. When happened giveaway? He's here.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right. We'll save some more before we leave here tonight. All right. Try to get this bear flag. 55. Oh, yeah. All right. Cancel the short. Keep missing it. They're going to get cabooshed when they turn down here. Oh, they're killing the gold. Oh. I want this gold to go right back down. My God, nothing going on. John Wayne, I'll reach out to you after the stream. All right. Let's see if these we can get a 60-65 print here. Gold again should get one more push up here. Let's see if we get now again on the S&Ps 22 to 24. I'd be kicking out longs. If this Nasdaq, I don't know. If you want to take a short here, 55 to 95 or 50 to 90, you could scalp the short off the double red. But there goes the gold. Gold just ran 5 just now. I still think the Nasdaq's going to go to 60, but if you think you want to just scalp the short, gold just ran 5. There goes the S&P is right back up. Anybody get the long on the gold? Am I bearish on ES? No. There goes the gold hit 69. Nice little long there. I don't trade YM. No, sir. Absolutely counter trend. Absolutely. If you look here today, when I got on the 10 o'clock here for the MyFundedFutures. Where is it here? Where is it? 10 o'clock. Right here. Right here. We were calling shorts above 260. Consolidated, couple longs. And then I said here, I said the 15s are starting to roll over right here. And when you got the push up into the negative MACDs, it should stop and look to go short. Oh my God, look at the S&Ps right back up. 21 to 24, gold up 5, NASDAQ up from 25 or 24 up to 60. There goes the gold up 7 or 6 here. All right. See how the 15-minute time frames rallied up, right? And the positive trend. If you look here on the S&Ps on the 15 and the 30-minute time frame, that's why I knew the market was going to turn up. Look here. See this? You were deeply oversold on the 30, on the 15, and on the 30. All right. Just be careful with the short scalp here. Okay. Let's see if you 60, look, hit 60. And it's a 5-star drop in here. Yeah. No, I thought this was good. You could scalp the short here, 50, 55 up to 85, 90. If you want to cover shorts, look at this on the 5s pushing down. Look to cover anywhere between the 40 and 50, 35 and 50 range. I think that the metals are really good, Billy. Gold up 7. Gold up 8. Nope, no regard. Look at the NASDAQ, right back up to 60. Told you those 15s and 30s were deeply oversold there, but yes, sir. Oh my God, yes, sir. Come on, NASDAQ, break 50. Buys should start rolling over here. Come Monday, it'll be all right. Come Monday, and I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in the brown early haze. I just want you back by my side. Look, NASDAQ just ran 40 off the lows. S&Ps just ran 4 off the lows. Again, if you want to scalp the short on the bear flag, be very careful. Gold just ran $8 off the low. They got the 15s and the 30s turning up here. So, again, be very careful. LA Haze. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Every night in San Francisco, I got my hush puppies on. Oh, brother. Wow, up 40 points. Up 40 points. Do you think gold could turn up? To where? 44. I mean, I think they're going to get some bounces off the oversold conditions. You have the voice to sing a blues. Give me a song. I'll look it up. And I'm singing, Biggie, 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 can't you see? I'm just too scared of this gold blowing up my face if I short rallies. I've been scalping longs the last 5 trades. I mean, what a state. Can you believe the Powerball? Look at that bear flag. Can you believe the Powerball? I would look to buy the gold here, 60.5 to 68.5. Can you believe the Powerball? 4, 26, 66, 67, 69, and the Powerball is 9. I got the 4 and the Powerball 9. What do I want, $1? I got my hush puppies on. All right, we've got 12 minutes. It's been a long week, everybody. Let me tell you. For what it's worth, song by Buffalo. Which one is that? I'm trying to go see Skinner in Vegas and the Eagles in the Sphere before the end of the year. And if I go to meet and greet, I'm going to talk to Johnny Van Zandt about coming here one night. He lives right up 3 hours from me in Jacksonville. Ugh. That's why I said you got to be really careful with the short, with the 15s and 30s turning up. If you were to scalp the short, be very careful, I said. So if you went 55s, you went 65s, your average is 60. Just be careful. I still think you're going to get another push down here, though. I got my hush puppies on. All right, here we go. Come on, let's go. We lost the war. Come on.
All right, let's do the last two.
3.
No, 2. We did 6 already.
Are we doing 8 or 10?
8.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway. Continue.
Let's go number 50.
Chrono Sync.
Who?
Chrono Sync.
Chrono Sync. Never. I think I heard of him once though, but Chrono Sync. I don't think he's here. Oh, present. Congratulations, Chrono Sync. Let's go 133.
James Dean.
No way. I haven't seen him in the chat though. James Dean, are you here? James Dean. Oh, he can't. He's got to be here. Yeah. Congratulations.
Back to you.
I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Come on, Nasdaq, break 50. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. Take care, James Dean. Good job. Here we go. Come on. James Dean, thank you. Thank you for being a loyal listener. Thank you. And again, if anybody new here would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email to my cell phone, full name, email, and I will send it out. And it starts every Monday, 8:30 to 4. You're part of the great community here. Okay. On nanosecond, no YouTube. We stream on Discord. You can text me your full name and email to my personal cell phone number, 914-500-7484. And it's a great time to be there. Son of Wall Street, Bear Trader, thank you so much. All right. What levels will they flip? 30,000 to 13. They ain't getting there. $67 William, congratulations. Sergeant Aaron, thank you. JL, enjoy it, JL. I hope you got a lot of payouts with that one, Baba. Okay. JL, 67 William. Thank you, Linda NQ. Wow, it's a long week. Come on. Just look to cover this NASDAQ between the 1140 and 1155. These 15s should start rolling over here. I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a Coke. Wow. Remember the all-time greatest commercial? Right? Mean Joe Green takes his jersey and says, "Hey kid." And he throws, Mean Joe takes his Coke, and then Mean Joe throws his, oh my God. Those, I think, one of the greatest commercials. Remember that one? Right? ES Futures, anybody? Anybody old enough to remember that? Linda NQ? And what about the light beer, the Miller Lite? Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Oh my God. That's a throwback. Mean Joe, number 75. The Steel Curtain. Dwight Wright, Ernie Holmes, Mean Joe, and who was the fourth? Eddie Banaszak? Was that Banaszak? Let me see. No, the one, Dwight Wright. Let me see. The Ernie Holmes, Steel Curtain. Hold on. I'm missing one. Let's see. Who am I missing? Mean Joe, Dwight White, Ernie Holmes. Who am I missing? I need a V8. Who's in? Oh, L.C. Greenwood. No, Lambert was a linebacker. L.C. Greenwood, Ernie Holmes. Have a great night, Double L. LC. I think they're all dead, right? Except Mean Joe. Is Mean Joe still alive? I think so. Wow, he's 79 years old. Linda and Q, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, everybody. God bless you. And have a wonderful night. Tomorrow, remember, Fridays, the market's going to do whatever it wants to do. It's going to go crazy here. Here we go. Finally breaking 50 on the NASDAQ. All right. Finally breaking. Good night, everybody. Corp Trade. Good night there. Anybody new, please text me. Got a bunch of new people here. Chris. Okay. A lot of new people. If you would like a 5-day free trial, please text me your phone name and email. Come on. There you go. What a nice bear flag. I said 60, 65 would be it. But Jennifer, get in there. Jeffrey, have a good night. Mikey, Jacques, get in there. All right. Oh, God, my knee. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you to Matt Leach. Thank you to MyFundedFutures. Thank you to his wife, Erin. Thank you to Luke, my good buddy Luke. Thank you to Aaron. Of course, thank you to all of you for being here. I'll be here again starting Monday night. Have a great night, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops, and God bless the United States of America. I'll see you Monday. Have a great one, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wit got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.